for whatever reason. Sorry, I'm getting a jab of pain in my head. I stopped hoping it would go, and it didn't. I'm just going to keep recording, though it has soured my mood slightly. Well, it did stop for a while. I edited out... no, I didn't edit at all. I deleted a few videos that I know have gone live. This is, I presume, the armory?
I can't open that.
Oh, it's sealed by Black Legion. Oh, it's the fort entrance. Ah. The armory is somewhere. Over here? Let's mosey on over. Ah, good, he got picked up. Christ. How didn't these kill him? In fact, they're right there, you know? Maybe they were the ones that got him. Some ways down there, but I have no idea how you actually access them. Okay, let's have a look. Guess the armory's over this way. I was hoping it was in this part, but nah, doesn't seem to be. Those armored vehicles of these are shit. I've never seen them in use, and that's just given me quite a negative opinion of them. That they're just kind of useless. Excuse me. Christ, 3, 4. That worked out. It was well worth putting the extra points into tree. Well worth. You know, that blood spell? Yeah, definitely worth it. There's a detonation site over here. This gate has been collapsed, but it looks deliberate. When I have explosives, the way it could be reopened. It will take some heavy explosives to clear out. I don't have heavy explosives. Wonder, will they be a new thing like dynamite? Or is this just for the story? Sorry, I just noticed my phone buzzed. There was just someone liking a tweet I put out. So that's nice to see. So there's a corridor back there, but no way in. That way can't be destroyed. The way I was originally viewing it made it look like it was a like a stone door or something, or like a wall just in the shape of a door kind of thing, but not in the slightest. Still fighting corruptions. Like, they just turn up once in a while. Heya. Baya. Christ, this enemy. It's huge, but moves really feckin' fast. Thankfully, not too dangerous. Not too dangerous at all. They've really done a number in this place. It's gonna take ages to fix this place back up. Absolutely ages. But you can get started, you know, just sitting on your hands. Sooner they're started, sooner they're finished. Hopefully the armory is small enough. Don't want to have to wander around someplace full of materials, just, you know, hoping to stumble upon the right guy, you know? So I'm doing a fair job of taking out what's left of their supplies by myself. Okay. Just grab the scrap. Ooh, grab this. No. Think I have some better equipment coming soon. Not sure how soon, but soon. I think it's in the levels time, maybe level 2 for some. Okay. They really did some number there. Oh, Christ. And this armory is bigger than I expected. Expecting a small place for some reason. But no, it's rather large. Rather expansive. They really did a number on this place. Wonder how. Because remember, they don't use artillery. Which everyone's quite thankful for. Rotting Ember Guard. Sounds cool, certainly. Those enemies don't give off nearly enough blood. They just don't. Also, that is a coolly designed cannon. You know, there's like 8 holes. I can't really see well, but there's a fair few holes on it. Looks cool. Makes me like think a minigun and a cannon had a baby. You know. That's not the guy I'm looking for. Also, this place is a secret area. It's not exactly secret now, is it? I need to find the way in. There we go. You know how the No, that's only when the heroes possess them. I was thinking, like, you know, all the zombies, do they still have the person left inside? But that the person being stuck inside and resisting is only when the heroes possess them, not any other time. Also, I'm starting to wonder, was Cronley, you know how he had all the crystals in his back? Were they gradually turning him into a reanimator or something? Because they had a ton of crystals in their back too. No. No. Wait. No. Plus, I'm waiting on getting... Wait, what's that? Armory explosion investigation. Okay, let's go grab that. I have to go all the way around, though. Hey, long way around. But yeah, I think maybe they didn't do it. I think it was sabotage by Lucius. Wonder when they got him. From the sounds of it, it was after a fair bit, you know? Like, it wasn't a straight away kind of thing. Because the scout actually knew how the guy talked, you know? Had worked with him long enough to notice something was off. Okay, now over this way and up here.
I can't carry anymore.
Combine. Now grab it. I thought that was like part of his gear flittering weirdly, but no, it's the Raven. Alright then. This is my final report on the massive explosion that has destroyed the North Courtyard. It is intended to be read with the compiled notes pulled together from the last week. With the intent of establishing a damage report and death toll, I assembled a squad of soldiers and led them into the shattered depths below Fort Ikon. The explosion appears to have blown down into the sewers, making the smell of the armory ungodly. That in and of itself has made it almost impossible to go down there. The plumes of smoke reduced their vision and choked the air. Crumbling walls and supports and floors were in constant danger of additional collapse. The explosion appears to have been centered on a single large support below the armory. At the bottom of the devastation, we found several dead men, charred beyond recognition. They appeared to be the men who went missing earlier this week. My investigation indicates that the missing men were using the stolen black powder to make an opening into the sewers to make their escape. In the closing of this report, I would like to raise two concerns. The first is one of the men was an explosives expert and should have been aware of the destructive potential of so much powder. By itself I won't give this detail a second thought, for not for my second concern. Another of the men has been with the Black Legion for nearly 8 years with no sign of dissent or disagreement with command. In fact, he's due for promotion to a commanding position soon. Something doesn't fit here. The tale that is painted indicates sabotage from within, but who would go to such lengths to frame these men? Without more information, I cannot say with certainty what is going on, but my gut tells me there's more play here than at first appears. Captain Frederick Bachner. Yeah, if he's set for promotion, I doubt he's going to be taking the place out, you know? It's unlikely. So yeah, it was the commander who set all this up. What's this on the ground? Blood? Possibly, theoretically. Open the gate. So we can't just destroy it. We have to actually learn how to use those doors. What are these? Bodies? No. Maybe. Yes, they are. They're bodies in various positions. Makes them look weird. Commander Lucius. It's like something out of it's like something out of Dead Space. Also, L. You know, we could actually use the rifts as offensively, couldn't we? You know, open a rift where someone's standing. Somehow I doubt they would like that. An ethereal might be fine, but and something else mightn't be. You know, Eldritch horrors as a whole might be okay with it, but basically what I'm saying is we could probably kill Cronley quite easily. Just open a portal where he's standing and just have him die to that. You know, bisect it or what have you. Tank it. Ooh, Christ. Booyah. I heard a victory? Was that his last word? Legion have explosives. Infused by military grade infused by military sorcerers to guarantee a giant payload.
I can't carry anymore.
Assume it's just a 4-slot thing. Yes, it is. Untitled letter. I've successfully infiltrated the fort as you commanded. It is ironic that the commander of this garrison is one of the weakest minds I've ever encountered. There's so much turmoil and fear that resides within him. He was easy to manipulate and overwhelm. While I do have full control of his body, there's something in the region that tempers with direct communication. Something tainted and ancient, and it incapable of such an. While I do have full control of his body, there's something in the region that tampers with direct communication, something tainted and ancient, and it's incapable of such an act demands further investigation. Write this correspondence in the meantime, so that another may look into this matter. Fort Ikon has proven to be a challenge for us, and now I understand why. The vast stores of weapons and war machines that the humans have amassed is staggering. It is a wonder that they have not exterminated themselves in their endless pursuit of warfare and self-destruction. Nevertheless, everything moves according to our grand plans, and I have already taken steps to sabotage their armory and plotted evidence leading to several deserters. Nobody suspects my involvement. But the main reason I have deemed it necessary to report to you comes from an unexpected discovery. The anomaly, the revealer of secrets, walks among these humans, and even now shares with them our plans. We have since adjusted our projections in this region, ensuring that anything the anomaly reveals is of no use to the humans, but its knowledge in other ways will still prove detrimental to our success on this world. For now, I've begun sowing a sense of distrust about the anomaly to the humans. Their fear is so great that they had it moved to the prison where it remains. Once my sabotage is complete and the gates are open, Fort Ikon will fall. And then we can deal with the traitor as is fitting of such unprecedented betrayal. The anomaly, revealer of secrets, prison. I have no idea what they're talking about. It mustn't be something we've encountered yet. That's not bad. Not bad. Well, I'm still not going to use it. No. 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 Okay. Oh, I also ran right past those. Feck. Alright. Doubling back around. Ooh. I missed you. Shouldn't take me too long to just skirt my way back around. I'm tempted in fighting my way through the rest of the armory. I'm not... I'm torn if I should or not. Fuck it, I will. I'll then just run back, get the other thing, then leave. I've no idea who they're talking about. Part of me was thinking maybe they meant me, but that wouldn't be it. Then I was wondering, did they mean Algrim? But he isn't in prison. You know, he's still loose. Unless they've, by the time I've gone up there, then they, you know, while I'm down here, they imprison him then. But I doubt that will be the case. They want him free. There must be someone else, someone we haven't met yet. Okay, there wasn't much left there to explore. Bit of grey, a bit of black there, but that's it. Anyway, I move over this way. Yeah, the map only reveals details when you're close enough to them, for some reason. Even if you've seen it before and know it's there, the map only shows it when it feels you're close enough. Weirdly enough. It's actually quite irritating. Christ. The amount of bodies and munition they have down here. Well, the munition's all humans, but the amount of bodies. Christ. Legion supplies. A stash of Black Legion raw materials. A veritable fortune given the station. A veritable fortune given the situation in the Empire.
My inventory is full.
Oh, it's bigger than 4? Yeah, it's a 6 thing. Okay. Now, and away we go. Back to Fort Ikon. I need to double back to the burial of the Ikon. I'll just turn this in first. He's not. Doesn't have a new. Doesn't have a new. You. Have you recovered supplies? Yes, here they are. Ah, excellent. I was afraid they'd been destroyed after the recent explosions down in the armory. Thank you for recovering the supplies. Here, take some of this scrap. I'm sure you can use it too. 5. Did I have the option of returning it to Homestead? Because I didn't notice that, honestly. I just saw some Homestead rep. Did I have the option to give it to him? But anyway, 200. I got 500 Black Legion rep. I've got also 5 scrap and an extra bag. Thank you. Make good use of those resupplies. So, but thankfully, Homestead likes me enough that I haven't gone down in rank, so I can still use bounties, get some bounties off them, and still raise the rep that way. So I can get bounties off of Devil's Crossing, Rovers, and Homestead. So, that's good. Okay. Let's go on back and speak with the Inquisitor. Like the music. Again, I hope I can be